Hi students, nice to see you. Welcome to this lesson. This is 5 with Feke and Frayer, where we study new vocabulary together. My name is Feke and today we are going to focus on the word because. Hej kära elever, varmt välkomna till dagens lektion där vi ska lära oss nya begrepp tillsammans med hjälp av Frayer Model. Mina san, konbanwa. Kono ego o benkyou suru resun e yokuso. Today's word is because. To begin with, we can see that because is a conjunction. A conjunction is a word that connects different words of sentences. And the definition from Oxford Languages says that it means for the reason that or since. An explanation or a definition of the word that I made could be it connects a statement or a situation with the explanation behind it, indicating why something is happening or has happened. On the right side, at the top, we have characteristics, what's typical of the word. So the word because is used to express causation or reason, and here I added the A leads to B to explain my thoughts. What this means is that A is the cause something happened and B is the effect, meaning that we use the word because to indicate the relationship between events or ideas. And what's interesting to note is that the word because is often used to precede an explanation, or it's used preceding the explanation itself, meaning that it comes before it. And we'll have a few looks at that at the examples at the bottom left. Here, part of the example part of the Frayer model, we can see that we have an example sentence at the top that says, I stayed indoors because it was raining. And here we can see that it's used before the explanation. So I stayed indoors, and the reason why I stayed indoors is because of the rain. In other cases, we can also use because at the beginning of a sentence, as seen below, where it says, because she received good news, she is happy. Or she was happy could also work in that case. Some synonyms to the word because could be as, thanks to, since, or due to. And here you can see that I also added some of the different levels related to those. An example of using due to, which is the more advanced of the words, could be something like, I stayed indoors due to the rain. And you can see that it's similar to the sentence that we initially looked at, but we had to change it slightly to fit with due to. Instead of saying because it was raining, we can say due to the rain. And finally, we have the non-examples on the bottom right. Some opposites of because could be however or despite. Next, we're using despite in a sentence to illustrate that it doesn't tell us why something happened. Here it says, despite having a shopping list, he forgot to buy coffee. And here it doesn't really tell us why this happened. It just tells us that, well, even though I had the shopping list, I forgot to buy coffee. It's important to note that sometimes students use the informal versions, which could be cause or 'cause, in order to use because. And it's okay when you speak generally in informal situations, but please be mindful of not using it when you write or when you speak in formal circumstances. Thank you, students, for participating in this lesson. Can you come up with other definitions, example sentences, or other words that are the opposites of because? Please share your examples in the comments below. And if you have Frayer models of your own you would like to share, please go ahead. And as always, if you enjoy this video, you can give it a thumbs up or leave a friendly comment in the comment section below. And I look forward to hearing from you guys soon again. Have a lovely afternoon and see you next lesson.